Hi there. Thank you for joining me. It's full moon today, full moon in Leo. It's Sunday the 5th of February. As with all full moons, I give a full moon reading on these days. So yeah, this one is for you, how this full moon is possibly going to affect you, what it's trying to guide us to do. Obviously with all full moons, it's a lot about, letting go of what doesn't serve us, but also because I do like this kind of Leo energy. So it's reminding us to have a little bit of joy and have a little bit of fun. So I hope this weekend you have managed that. Please do let me know if you have, or if you can't say, that's fine, just give us a little thumbs up. Right, do like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. That would be really, really kind of you. It's always really nice to see another subscriber join me. So thank you for those of you who already have done that. Right, what we got, I'm going to go with this card here. We're going to go with the Two of Pentacles, and I'm going to pick another card to join it. Okay. Four of Wands. I must say, I'm surprised to see these cards. Reason being, we've had so many major arcana cards over the last couple of weeks with my daily tarot reading. I did sort of say, well, you know what? This is a message from the universe of where they're putting us. The minor arcana cards are almost like what we're doing about stuff. So these cards are very low numbers. We've got the 2 and we've got the 4. I'm going to go with the 2 of Pentacles first, because I'm just going to take a moment to say that what I really am drawn to in this particular card today is the light behind this lady. Okay, she is doing her best. I think that's what I kind of want to say with her. She is dancing a beautiful dance. She's got on her pointed toes there, and she's still trying to sort of manage and juggle 2 pentacles at the same time. I feel like that's taking all her effort and all her consciousness. So she's possibly not aware of what's going on behind her. Just like us, when we're on our day-to-day little lives, we're not always aware of what's going on around us or what opportunities there are for us. So you've got this really lovely bright background which could indicate something really new and exciting, but she just hasn't got the time to see it. So I really feel, tapping into this kind of full moon that we've got and the fact that this card has come out, I think it's like a momentary pause from this daily grind and struggle that we have. And it is a Sunday, so hopefully if you aren't working on a Sunday, you do get a momentary pause to have a think about what's going on in your life, and perhaps look to the future and look at ideas, or maybe start looking at things in a different way. I want to say, if on a Sunday you're sitting really fed up thinking, oh, another week, then that is always a time when you're maybe, looking for something else to come in. Now, having said that, we've got the 4 of Wands here, and this is another lady in a forest, much like this one, and she is being stopped and greeted by somebody else. I like this card because I kind of feel like this lady's in control of the situation, which always I enjoy. But, she's on the horse, she's on the journey, she's on the path. He's come by and stopped, and I always kind of wonder what this conversation is, like, hey, do you want to get down off your horse and have some food or something like that? Do you know what I mean? She's very much in the decision-making thing there, isn't she? She's in charge of, actually, do you know what, I'm carrying on, or, you know what, I've got 5 minutes, I can spare you some time. And I do feel this message today with the combination of these 2 cards is, do make time to stop. Make time to pause. Now that could be just putting your pentacles down for a minute, all those jobs that you have to get done at the weekend, or knowing that you've got, I don't know, if you're a teacher and you're doing marking, or you've got shift work and you need, whatever it is, give yourself some time to stop. It could be that somebody comes into your life and goes, would you like to have a drink, something like that, and you generally say no because you're too busy. So I want us to examine that. When do we literally have, as I say, this full moon in Leo is about bringing in joy, bringing in fun, having a little bit of your time to just do whatever makes you happy. That doesn't necessarily mean going to a party and drinking lots of alcohol and whatever, that kind of joy. Whatever gives you joy, and that could be going for a walk in nature. These are very nature driven cards. Or it could be, you know, spending some time on your own, doing some meditating, or whatever it is that you do that you enjoy. But I do feel that both these cards are kind of suggesting that there's more to life than just work. Wands are all about actions, all about, you know, pursuing down the path and getting our goals. But the Four is a momentary pause in that, and a time for sort of celebration, and a time for a little bit of respite, because it's indicating that maybe there's a little bit of stability there, that we haven't got to constantly be worrying about the next step or what we do next. And of course, this Two of Pentacles is reminding us that, you know, life is a daily struggle. There's always at least one thing that we're trying to do at the same time, isn't it? You know, manage our work life and our home life and our everything else, our finances. There's always these balances and these juggling acts that we have to do. But I really feel like the overall message is there's more to life than just that. And if you are feeling a little bit bogged down and a little bit like, you're not getting that moment for yourself, then I really feel that these cards are tapping into us today and say, please do make time for that. Now, if you have got crystals, don't forget to charge your crystals recharge your crystals in the full moon. Leave them out the full moon or on a windowsill, but don't leave a crystal ball on a windowsill, because if it's sunny it'll catch fire and burn your house down. That won't be nice. But yeah, maybe this is a time for us to recharge as well. I mentioned before, February is quite a slow month astrologically. There's not loads going on, but there's big shifts and changes in March. So let's take this time to recharge, have a little look at, you know, what's going on in our life, where we can bring a little bit much more joy and more fun into them. And I hope that really helps. And I hope that those cards have given you the inspiration you need to make your Sunday an enjoyable one. Enjoy the full moon. I'll be back again on Monday. I also write an article on my website, clairechilvers.com, and that's uploaded on a Monday, and that's a reading for the week ahead. So have a look at that tomorrow, but I'll remind you tomorrow when I do my reading. Okay then, thanks so much. Have a lovely day. Bye.